हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू द लाइव सेशन। तो आज हम देखने वाले हैं एनसीईआरटी एनवायरनमेंट टेस्ट सीरीज, जिसमें आज हम देखेंगे सेट 6। तो शुरू करते हैं हमारा आज का टेस्ट सीरीज। और अगर आप भी मेरे साथ अटेंड कीजिए और आंसर आता है तो मुझे चैट में बताइए। तो शुरू करते हैं। क्वेश्चन 1 है, पॉल्यूशन फ्रॉम एनिमल एक्सेट्रा एंड ऑर्गेनिक वेस्ट फ्रॉम किचन कैन बी मोस्ट प्रॉफिटेबली ऑर्गेनाइज्ड बाय स्टोरिंग देम इन अंडरग्राउंड स्टोरेज टैंक्स, यूजिंग देम फॉर प्रोड्यूसिंग बायोगैस, वर्मीकल्चर, यूजिंग देम डायरेक्टली एज बायो फर्टिलाइजर्स। तो इसका आंसर होगा ऑप्शन बी, यूजिंग देम फॉर प्रोड्यूसिंग बायोगैस। चिपको मूवमेंट वॉज कमेंडेड इन उत्तरांचल, आसाम, हिमाचल प्रदेश, जम्मू एंड कश्मीर। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, उत्तरांचल। मिनामाटा एंड इटाई डिजीज आर ड्यू टू टॉक्सिसिटी ऑफ मर्क्यूरी एंड टिन, मर्क्यूरी एंड कैडमियम, मर्क्यूरी एंड लेड, मर्क्यूरी एंड स्ट्रोटियम। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, मर्क्यूरी एंड कैडमियम। In which of the following pairs the specific characteristic of a soil is not correctly matched? Terra rosa, most suitable for roses. Black soil, rich in calcium carbonate. Chernosem, richest soil in the world. Laterite contains aluminum compound. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, टेरा रोसा, मोस्ट सुटेबल फॉर रोजेस। ये करेक्ट नहीं है। The 10% energy law transfer law of food chain was given by Stanley, Tensley, Lindman, Wiseman। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, लिंडमैन। The food chain in which microorganisms break down the energy-rich compounds synthesized by producer is called ecosystem, detritus food chain, parasitic food chain, predator food chain। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, detritus food chain। Which of the following is the primary pollutant? CO, HNO3, H2SO4, O3। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, CO। The Energy and Resource Institute Environmental Survey 2013 was conducted in 6 metros of India: Kolkata, Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, Bangalore, and Delhi NCR. Which of the following are main themes selected for this survey? Waste management, water management, overall environment, water quality and air quality। तो इसका आंसर होगा डी, ऑल ऑफ दिस। वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट, वाटर मैनेजमेंट, ओवरऑल एनवायरनमेंट, वाटर क्वालिटी एंड एयर क्वालिटी। What is the autotrophic component of an ecosystem? Sunlight, herbivores, green plants, bacteria and fungi. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, ग्रीन प्लांट्स. Synecology is the study of ecosystem, single species only, population of species, communities of various species and genera. तो इसका आंसर है डी, communities of various species and genera. In biotic community, which of the following can be called protective device? Mimicry, symbiosis, competition, parasitism. तो इसका आंसर है ए, मिमिक्री. The antinomic agent added to unleaded petroleum is tetraethyllead, tetramethyllead, dibromoethane, methyl tertiary butyl ether. तो इसका आंसर है डी, methyl tertiary butyl ether. Rapid decline in the population due to high mortality rate is called population crash, mortality rate, population explosion, population density. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, population crash. Which of the following is not true for a species? Members of a species can be interbred. Variations occur among the members of a species. Gene flow does not occur between the population of a species. A species is reproductively isolated from every other species. तो इसमें नॉट ट्रू फॉर स्पीसीज बोला है, तो इसका आंसर होगा ऑप्शन सी, जीन फ्लो डज नॉट ऑकर बिटवीन द पॉपुलेशन ऑफ ए स्पीसीज. Burning of plastics releases CFC, SO2, benzopyrene, PCB. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, PCB. Which of the following is related with noise pollution? Buses, trains, aeroplanes, all of these. तो इसका आंसर है डी, all of these. Buses, trains and aeroplanes. What is the intensity of sound in normal conversation? 10 to 20 decibel, 40 to 60 decibel, 90 to 120 decibel, 120 to 150 decibel. तो इसका आंसर है बी, 40 to 60 decibel. The National Plan for Conservation of Aquatic Ecosystems is the measure of which of the following plans and programs? National Lake Conservation, National Wetlands Conservation Program, National Aquatic Program, National Rivers or Lakes Conservation Plan. तो इसका आंसर है सी, 1 and 2. National Lake Conservation, National Wetlands Conservation Programs. Strengthening of concept of environmental monitoring is due to concern for the quality of environment, quantity of environment, quality of monitoring, pure air. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, क्वालिटी ऑफ एनवायरनमेंट. Non-ionizing radiation damages the DNA are X-rays, UV rays, P rays, Y rays. तो इसका आंसर है बी यूवी रेज. Ionizing radiation includes X-rays, Y-rays, A particles, all of this. तो इसका आंसर है D, all of this, X-rays, Y-rays and A particles. IRRI proposed one of the following for the prevention of fertilizers pollution in agriculture: trickling filter method, mud ball technique, both A and B, none. तो इसका आंसर है सी, बोथ ए एंड बी, ट्रिकलिंग फिल्टर मेथड एंड मडबल टेक्निक. Which of the following causes lung disease? Cotton mills, nuclear reactors, petroleum refineries, thermal power plants. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, कॉटन मिल्स. The most hazardous metal pollutant of automobile exhaust is lead, copper, mercury, cadmium. तो इसका आंसर है ए, lead. In a comparative study of grassland ecosystem and pond ecosystem, it may be observed that the abiotic components are almost similar. The biotic components are almost similar. Both biotic and abiotic components are different. Primary and secondary consumers are similar. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, बोथ बायोटिक एंड एबायोटिक कंपोनेंट्स आर डिफरेंट. Which one of the following is the correctly matched pair of an endangered animal and a national park? Great Indian Bustard, Kyoledio National Park, Lion Corbett National Park, Rhinoceros Kaziranga Park, Wild Ass Dudhwa National Park. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, Rhinoceros Kaziranga Park. Which among the following is an air pollution indicator? Algae, lichen, fungi, ferns. तो इसका आंसर है बी, lichen. Some effects of sulfur dioxide and its transformation product on plants include plasmolysis, Golgi body destruction, protein disintegration, chlorophyll destruction. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, क्लोरोफिल डिस्ट्रक्शन. Which of the following is considered a hotspot of biodiversity in India? Aravalli Hills, Western Ghats, Indo-Gangetic Plain, all of the above. तो इसका आंसर है बी, वेस्टर्न घाट्स. Environmental impact assessment is an objective analysis of the probable changes in physical characteristics of the environment, biophysical characteristics of the environment, socio-economic characteristics of the environment, none of the above. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, none of the above. Afforestation with regard to urban development is called social forestry, land management, integrated forest management, both 1 and 2. तो इसका आंसर है सी, integrated forest management. Afforestation or planting of tree in new areas is done by eucalyptus, bamboos, exotic species, indigenous plants. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, indigenous plants. Stratification can be observed in desert, tundra, tropical forest, temperate forest. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, tropical forest. Rhododendron is the characteristic vegetation of tropical zone, alpine zone, Gangetic plains, mangrove belt. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, alpine zone. Alpine tundra is found in Himalayas, Siberia, Andamans, tropic. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, Himalayas. Soil transported by air is called एओलियन, alluvial, aerial, residual। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए एओलियल एओलियन। The water of soil available to plants is called Echard, Hollard, Cressard, all of this। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी क्रेसर्ड। The term steppe is generally associated with which of the following bioregions? Grasslands, tropical forest, savanna, coniferous forest। तो इसका आंसर है ए ग्रासलैंड्स। Loss of relative biological equilibrium is due to pollution, radiation, high temperature, low temperature। तो इसका आंसर है ए pollution। Overgrazing will result in reel erosion, seat erosion, gully erosion, positive pollution। इसका आंसर है बी seat erosion। In India, the percentage of land under forest cover is about 20%, 21%, 22%, 23%। तो इसका आंसर है बी 21%। And ecosystem does not generally alter because it is in a state of balance, imbalance, homeostasis, deficient components। तो इसका आंसर है सी homeostasis। Snake in a food chain generally belongs to the saprophytes, top consumers, second consumers, primary consumers। तो इसका आंसर है बी top consumers। In a national park, protection is provided to entire ecosystem, flora and fauna, fauna only, flora only। तो इसका आंसर है बी flora and fauna। Energy enters into the ecosystem through producers, herbivores, carnivores, decomposers। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए producers। If bamboo plant is growing in a far forest, then what will be its tropic level? फर्स्ट, सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए फर्स्ट। What is a green index? It measures nation's wealth according to GNP per capita. It measures nation's wealth according to GDP per capita. It measures nation's wealth according to the provisions of control on greenhouse gases. It measures nation's wealth in terms of coverage of forest area। तो इसका आंसर है सी। It measures nation's wealth according to provisions of control on greenhouse gases। Mangrove forests are found in hilly areas, laterite soil, estuaries, arid regions। Mangrove forests are found in hilarious, laterite soil, estuaries, arid regions. तो इसका आंसर है C. Estuaries. Which among the following is likely to have the highest levels of DDT deposition in its body? Eel, crab, seagull, phytoplankton. तो इसका आंसर होगा ऑप्शन सी, seagull. In a terrestrial ecosystem such as forest, maximum energy is in which trophic level? T1, T2, T3, T4. तो इसका आंसर है A. T1. The type of forest mainly found in India is subtropical deciduous, tropical moist deciduous, tropical deciduous, temperate deciduous. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, ट्रॉपिकल मॉइस्ट deciduous. Succulent xerophytes are found in desert, tundra, tundra, tropical rainforest. तो इसका आंसर होगा ऑप्शन ए, desert. The number of primary producers within a specified area would be maximum in which of the following ecosystem? Pond, forest, desert, grassland. तो इसका आंसर होगा डी, grassland. What is India's ranking at the first ever Environment and Gender Index launched at a side event of the Conference of Parties COP19, which was held in Warsaw, Poland from November 11 to 23, 2013? 50, 46, 47, 49. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, 46. Which among the following species is or are endangered in India? Rowolfia serpentina, Texas baccata, Nepenthes, all the three. तो इसका आंसर है डी, all the three. Rowolfia serpentina, Texas baccata, Nepenthes. Opalina lives in the rectum of a frog. It is an example of symbiosis, parasitism, commensalism, proto-cooperation. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, commensalism. Parameter for describing a population is time, number and kind, space or area, all of this. तो इसका आंसर है डी, all of this. Time, number and kind, space and area. Edaphology is the relationship between soil and biosphere, animal and ecosystem, plant and biosphere, soil and living organism. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, soil and living organism. The population of an area tends to decrease by migration, mortality, immigration, mutation. तो इसका आंसर होगा बी, mortality. The lion-tailed monkeys, Macaca silentus, are found only in these regions: Kaziranga and other parts of Assam, Eastern Ghats and Madras, Western Ghats including Travancore, Mysore, Himalayan mountains। तो इसका आंसर होगा ऑप्शन सी, वेस्टर्न घाट्स इंक्लूडिंग ट्रेवनकोर, मैसूर। Which of the following statements is true regarding individuals of same species? They are interbreeding, they live in same niche, they live in different niche, they live in different habitat। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, दे आर इंटरब्रीडिंग। Species characterized by circular or looped geographical distributions are known as subspecies, ring species, sibling species, obligate species। तो इसका आंसर है बी, रिंग स्पीसीज। Consider the following statements. Methane is 20 times more effective than carbon dioxide as a greenhouse gas. Carbon monoxide, nitrous oxide, water vapors are some of the highly potent greenhouse gases. In carbon credits trading by volume, China is the world leader. Which of the above statements is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, 1 and 3। Methane is 20 times more effective than carbon dioxide as greenhouse gas. In carbon credits trading by volume, China is the world leader. Kashmir stag hornbill is Panthera pardus, Muscus mossiferus, Sulfus alphus hanglo, Macaca selenus। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, Sulfus alphus hanglo। Which bird is the symbol of Bombay natural history? Hornbill, spoonbill, egret, sunbird। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, hornbill। Carbon dioxide is called greenhouse gas because it is used in greenhouse to increase plant growth, transparent to heat but traps sunlight, transparent to sunlight but traps heat, transparent to both sunlight and heat। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, transparent to sunlight but traps heat। When ecological succession begins, the domineering are pioneer species, keystone species, climax species, invader species। तो इसका आंसर है ए, pioneer species। In India, red panda is critically endangered, vulnerable, near threatened. तो इसका आंसर है बी endangered. Ozone hole was first discovered over Arctic, Antarctic, tropic, polar region. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी एंटार्क्टिक. Which one of the following is not a device used to control a particulate matter? Arresters, scrubbers, filters, incinerator. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी incinerator. Which of the following statements is or are correct about the climate change in India? A 4x4 assessment, a report released by the Union Ministry of Environment and Forest. The report has the Himalayan region, the northeast, the western Ghats, and the coastal areas as its focus areas. The report has been prepared by the Delhi-based Center for Science and Environment. The report forecasts the impacts of climate change on agriculture, water, health, and forests in 4 eco-sensitive regions. तो इसका आंसर है डी 1 and 3 only. The report has the Himalayan region, the northeast, the western Ghats, and the central areas as its focus areas. और है the report forecasts the impact of climate change on agriculture, water, health, and forest in 4 eco-sensitive regions. In a pyramid of numbers in a grassland ecosystem, the largest population is that of producers, tertiary consumers, secondary consumers, primary consumers. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए producers. Chemicals released by certain organisms that provide adaptive advantages to the emitters or producers are called pheromones, allomones, hormones, pheromones. तो इसका आंसर है बी allomones. A balanced ecosystem is one in which the number of organisms at all levels is equal, amount of energy synthesized and utilized is equal, amount of biomass at all trophic levels is equal, organisms are interdependent on each other. तो इसका आंसर है बी amount of energy synthesized and utilized is equal. Which among the following is the best way to conserve plant diversity of an area? Seed banks, tissue culture, botanical garden, biosphere reserve. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी biosphere reserve. Which of the following organizations publish the Red Data Book, Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, National Biosphere Action Commission, International Union for Conservation of Nature, National Environmental Research Institute? तो इसका आंसर है सी इंटरनेशनल यूनियन फॉर कंजर्वेशन ऑफ नेचर. Accession. In a food chain, members of successive high levels are fewer in number. Reason. Number of organisms at any trophic level depends upon the availability of organisms which serve as food at the lower level. तो इसका आंसर है A. Accession is correct and reason is its explanation. Which among the following nations ratified the Kyoto Protocol in late 2004? USA, Russia, Japan, France. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी रसिया. Which of the following is expected to have the highest value in a grassland ecosystem? Secondary production, tertiary production, gross production, net production. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी ग्रॉस प्रोडक्शन. Invertebrate pyramid of biomass can be traced in one of the following ecosystems: rainforest, desert, ocean, tundra. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी ओशन. India is a party to the Ramsar Convention and has declared many areas as Ramsar sites. Which of the following statements best describes as to how we should maintain these sites in the context of this convention? Keep all the sites completely inaccessible to man so that they will not be exploited. Conserve all the sites through ecosystem approach and permit tourism and recreation only. Conserve all the sites through ecosystem approach for a period without any exploitation with specific criteria and specific period for each site, and then allow sustainable use of them by future generations. Conserve all the sites through ecosystem approach and allow their simultaneous sustainable use. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी conserve all the sites through ecosystem approach for a period without any exploitation with specific criteria and specified period for each site, and then allow sustainable use of them by future generation. In a food chain, an animal starts occupying at which trophic level? First, second, intermediate, third. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी सेकेंड. The primary source of energy to ecosystem is ATP, glucose, sunlight, none of this. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी sunlight. In almost all Indian metropolitan cities like Delhi, the major atmospheric pollutants is or are suspended particulate matter, oxides of sulfur, carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide, ऑक्साइड्स ऑफ नाइट्रोजन। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए सस्पेंडेड पार्टिकुलेट मैटर। Which one of the following is the correctly matched pair of a vulnerable or endangered animal and a national park? Great Indian Bustard, Bantipur National Park, Lion, Corbett National Park, Rhinoceros, Kaziranga National Park, Wild Ass, Dudhwa National Park। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी राइनोसरस काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क। After exponential increase, population growth declines and stagnates. The growth curve is S-shaped, J-shaped, straight line, circular। इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए S-shaped। Genetic drift operates in only population Iceland, smaller, larger, Mendelian। तो इसका आंसर है बी स्मॉलर। Consider the following statements. India is the second fastest growing country in the G20 with reference to investment in renewable energy. The National Solar Mission aims at deploying 20,000 megawatt of solar power by year 2022. Cost of solar power per unit is less than the wind power. Which of the above statements are correct? इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए 1 and 2। India is the second fastest growing country in the G20 with reference to investment in renewable energy. The National Solar Mission aims at deploying 20,000 megawatt of solar power by year 2022. Which among the following nations has the largest installed solar power capacity in the world? Germany, China, Italy, Japan। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए जर्मनी। Microbiont and phycobiont association is symbiotic, commensal, parasitic, हेलोटिज्म। तो इसका आंसर है डी हेलोटिज्म। Ecological footprint is the amount of greenhouse gases that would be emitted from sustenance of a given population. It's the measure of the human demand on the Earth's ecosystem. Is the measure of the damage which ecosystem sustains. None of the above। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी इट्स द measure of the human demand on the Earth's ecosystem. Acid rain is due to increase in atmospheric concentration of ozone and dust, CO2 and CO, SO3 and CO, SO2 and NO2. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी SO2 and NO2. An epiphytic lichen is a good indicator of a number of pollutants. Of them, the most famous is SO2, CO2, CO, NO2. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए SO2. Which of the following is important in water cycle? Transpiration through leaves, evaporation from ocean, percolation of water into the ground, absorption of capillary water by plants. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी इवापोरेशन फ्रॉम ओशन. द destruction The destruction of the ozone layer primarily occurs in the mesosphere, thermosphere, stratosphere, troposphere. तो इसका आंसर है सी stratosphere. One of the greenhouse gases, CH4, is produced by decomposition of dead organic matter, decomposition in paddy fields, industries, water pollution. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी decomposition in paddy fields. Organisms which make their own food are called heterotrophs, autotrophs, auxotrophs, saprotrophs. तो इसका आंसर है Option B, autotrophs. Which among the following is a secondary pollutant? Sulfur dioxide, radon, carbon monoxide, sulfuric acid. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड. Protection of ozone is related to which of the following? Montreal Protocol 1987, Kyoto Protocol 1997, Ramsar Convention 1974, Basel Convention 1980. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, मॉन्ट्रियल प्रोटोकॉल 1987. तो इसी के साथ हमारा आज का क्वेश्चंस ख़त्म होता है. तो जिसने भी मेरे साथ अटेंड किया है और आंसर दिया है उनको वेरी गुड और थैंक यू. तो हमारा आज का सेशन यहीं तक था. तो अगर आप चैनल पर न्यू हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए और नोटिफिकेशन आइकन पर क्लिक कर दीजिए. साथ ही अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो लाइक कर दीजिए और अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर कर दीजिए ताकि उन्हें भी हेल्प हो सके. तो हमारा ये सेशन यहीं तक था. थैंक यू. थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. और जिन्होंने पहले से सब्सक्राइब कर दिया है उनको थैंक यू. थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग.